British farming is really very important to the whole country, and we're quite fond of saying that Morrisons are British farming's biggest single supermarket customer. Of course, the eat-out industry is closed. Some of the more expensive steaks and proteins are, they're not being sold basically. And so we are opening all of our barbecue and summer steak bars. And we're also doing the same with our barbecue and fish bars. We can push through a whole load of steaks at half price for as long as we can get supply, as long as we think it's a good deal. And we can do something strong on British fish. Where we see British farming coming under pressure and needing an outlet for its food, we'll be there to support British farming in the way that they support us the whole year round. Well, the Magic Breakfast, which I think we've done such a great job actually, I think Marianne has led that, where a couple of 100,000 boxes of cereals that contributed to the Magic Breakfast, which is a great group. It means that a lot of kids who rely on that kind of support will get a breakfast whilst they're away from school and whilst they are, part of the lockdown process. Whilst we started with essentials, we included a meat box, which is very popular. We're doing a gluten-free box, and of course we've done our Ramadan box. The VE Day is coming, Victory in Europe. It's very important that we celebrate that, so we're hoping to do an afternoon tea box. I think it's important at this time that Morrisons tries as many new things as it can. We have to put resources behind that, people, cash, effort, passion. But that's what we're doing, and it won't all stick. But that's the way it goes. We've managed to get more and more stores engaged with both click and collect and store pick. It has provided an important service for people who either felt concerned to be going out or actually couldn't go out. The people the company have helped have been astounded when they realise they can place an order over the phone that's then delivered the next day. So it's become a remarkable doorstep delivery service, and it's one that everyone in the company should be very proud. We've literally done thousands of these orders now. I'm hoping we can scale it, and we're looking for a bit of help from Amazon to get more wheels on the road, to get that thing moving. How will it go at the end of COVID? Well, we don't know. We know that they improve our brand awareness, and those services make a big difference to the communities. I want to make a special call out for two very different groups of Morrisons colleagues here. One is Jamie Winter and procurement, who pretty much got all the kit needed for that in about 10 minutes. And secondly, our community champions have been awesome in actually getting the stuff picked and delivered, despite everything else going on around them in the stores. And you have definitely improved the lives of thousands of people. Many of us are very fortunate, and therefore it falls to us to look out for people who are less fortunate at a particular moment in their lives. And so the Hardship Fund for our people, triggering the restocking of the nation's food banks, providing the community champions with £10 million worth of stock over 12 weeks to drop into those food banks is probably important. And that one move did trigger the rest of the industry doing a great job. And our 10 million became like 45 million within about 5 days because the others followed. And actually that's partly why we did it. When customers see those cages and all that signage, they've sort of calmed down stocking up at home. They will play their part in restocking the nation's food banks by putting something into the cages. We decided to donate £500,000 to the homeless charity, who know where best to spend that money to give people the best chance. And all of these things you're doing are properly important, and I think David Scott and the team, the Morrisons Foundation, and again the community champions are playing a great part. I think it's been very galvanising for our company to be considered key workers by society and by the government. The front line in our business right now is the telesales, it's the checkouts, it's the manufacturing and the density of production. For our National Health Service, who are the best in the world, I think you have properly put your foot forward to help them. The extended trading hour at 6 a.m. is very well organised. The 10% discount, I think 15% for colleagues over 12 weeks, is important, and it's a thank you to everyone in our company, of course, but it's also a thank you to the NHS for doing outstanding work to not be overwhelmed by the virus, to go the extra mile for Britain. And yeah, we love the NHS. Well, I'm thinking all of our colleagues are the new rock stars. I think, wow, we could not do a single thing without you. And although we say thank you a lot, you can't say it enough under these circumstances. I'm in absolutely no doubt of the effort you're putting in. And thank you.